welcome to the garden. Today I'm going to be busting into this giant cucumber so I can save the seeds. Normally I'd probably split it the long way, all the way down, and then scrape out the seeds. But I want to turn this end into a drinking glass. First thing I'm going to do is just slice it around in half. This will be the top of our glass. Look at the size of that cucumber. It's already a little bit hollow just because of its age. And look at those seeds, they're massive. So this will be the top of our glass, and I want to kind of situate it right about here, so I'll make another cut. I'm going to slice pretty close to the bottom here so we have a nice foot, but I don't want to go too high, otherwise we'll bust into this part here, our cup will leak. Let's see, I'll probably start off with just a small cut right here. Yeah, that might even be enough right there. Now I want to save these seeds so we can scoop them out. They're very, very watery. Look at that. Each individual seed is kind of surrounded by this watery, gelatinous casing. Really slippery, but you can see they kind of slide right out. It's pretty soft, so this is going to go quick. The quickest way to scoop out these seeds would be to cut it the long way like this. And then just like on a cantaloupe or a squash, you just want to scrape out those seeds, and they're very juicy. Look at them bursting. Wow, that's awesome. I ended up submerging my seeds in water to try and remove that kind of gelatinous casing. And it appears like the good seeds, the nice and plump ones, sink. And the kind of flat ones that probably aren't even going to sprout float, along with the kind of gelatinous casing. So I'm just going to pour that off. Try not to lose our good seeds there. Wow, that worked really well. So I'm just going to dry these out now, and then I'll probably store them in a paper envelope so that they continue to dry out over winter. Now for the fun part. I'm going to start carving out our cup. So I'll slowly kind of carve away little portions. It's soft enough to actually cut with the spoon, so that'll help us make it nice and round. I'm just going to thin out the inside a bit. I want to be careful towards the bottom though, definitely. The fruit's actually pretty tough. It's a really old cucumber. So already that's a pretty decent size. So I'm going to work on it just a little bit more, and then we'll fill her up with some lemonade. So I've thinned out the walls beautifully. I think it's dangerously thin close to the bottom here, but it should be able to withstand at least a glass of lemonade. Let's see if I can do the side pour to get some ice. Oh! Now I'm really curious if there's going to be any cucumber flavor. So let's give this a taste. It is beautiful, and it's nice and lightweight. Oh, that's so refreshing. It's super hot today. It's probably going to be one of the last really hot days, up in the 90s even. You know, you just get a hint of that cucumber flavor on the rim. That is really tasty and really refreshing with that lemonade. So I hope you give this a go in your garden, saving your own cucumber seeds and maybe even carving a cucumber cup. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.